Hi everybody, Mature Simmer here. So welcome back. We're going to be looking at round 3 of the Fall Classic here at Tahitian Escape. Let's see what the course conditions look like. Alright, looks like we're on the blue tees, third pin. We have kind of the inevitable high wind round. Fairways are very firm, but greens remain firm. And green speed has gotten a little bit more manageable down to moderate. Alright, 11 miles an hour, so not like unbelievable. We're not getting into the mid-teens yet, but we'll see. Hopefully it stays around this low end through the round. A little bit closed, but the wind pushing back. Ooh, well, we stayed out of the bunker, so that's a little bit of a victory in and of itself. Oh boy. Holy moly. I mean, I knew I was trying to be careful and go left, but yow. Alright, well, 230, not bad from where we were. Alright, we're gonna tap this down a bit. There's not a lot of height. Alright, 96%. Get me close, please. Beautiful. I'll take that. And trying to just straight and in. Alright, it was downhill, but just being careful. Get ourselves a birdie to start off. Always a wonderful thing. Alright, that might not be enough. Alright, we're going to go with just a full wedge shot. Being in front of the green like that, that might be too far over. Let's see if it hangs. I mean, it kind of does. It's not technically going to be on fairway in regulation, but it's close enough that, you know, it's still puttable for sure. Too hard and not on line. It did not even nip the hole there. Uh-oh. Okay. Like it was drifting a little to the right, but it hung on. Alright, so we're going to get a bit of movement in toward the hole with the wind there. Alright, we're open. Held up. 320. So, such an interesting position. Alright, yeah, that hitting the front of the hill like that kind of jammed the momentum forward more, so not surprised, but if I had hit any lighter, I would have gotten caught on the hill. So the problem is, again, it's on a downhill slope over there. So we're going to want to hit, but I knew I wanted to be gentle and wanted to just hold up on the slope, but not quite what I wanted. Ay, ay, ay. Come on. All right. Working on the putts for sure. Okay, green in regulation on 4. We'll see. All right, this one is finally blowing at us. So definitely not great. Oh, wow. Didn't think I knew it was heading that way a little bit, but Alright. This may not be enough. Ah! Real big. Closed. And into the bunker. So, splash. We're definitely going to pull back some. Alright, come on, slow down, slow down. Alright, held the green. Now again, not an easy putt. Yes, alright. Doing well on, you know, converting at the end there. Alright, very small landing zone. Up in the air. I'm going to do that. We'll see how this plays out. Still more open than I'd like. I think we're on the green, but definitely not in a great spot. Rolled back. So we're going to be sitting at a hill there. Just getting close is the goal. And don't go down, don't go down. Don't. Ah, shoot. Well, it kind of stuck there, but wow. All right, this one's going to be... Nope. Ah, boy. This is a tough hole. Alright, thank goodness. At least just a bogey. So brings the round back to even. Heading into the 6th hole here. Alright, finally perfect contact and a slight push. Still cleared 300 yards. So definitely nice with that. Alright, we're going to just go with this. It's only, well, between the two, it's 5 degrees open. Wow. It's not even on the green, but... Alright. I think... I'm worried that's too far, but it may not be. Ah, did not execute it well. Oh, it started to break and then it just went straight. Ooh. Ah, that one hurt. So another bogey. Come on, I've been doing so well this event. I really would like to at least maintain and not completely fall apart here. And there's no reason to think I would. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, it burped it back out just because of the really strong hill there, but obviously then just became no positive movement. Aye. Contact was good, but the push was severe, and yeah, right into the bunker. Alright, we'll go. Whew. Let's try this. Just getting a longer roll, but not long enough. Okay, so the blast isn't quite what I thought. Can't tell you for sure what I thought, but ooh. Oh, that's painful. That's really painful. Golly. Huh. Alright. Well. We're up, but it's not gonna hold. Just stop. Oh my god. I am not a fan of... Oh boy, this hole. This hole is gonna take me out. Let's see. Right about there. Alright, we're kind of on target. I mean, we're at least up, but man, we're already, I think, in double bogey territory. Yep. Alright. So we're even for the round. Not a good day, not a good day. We'll see. See what I can pull together. But I am getting hurt pretty badly here. And let's see, 11 feet up. I go about there. Should be okay. Oh, well, I got a nice, kind of, it's going really fast. It definitely rolled off, and it's probably going to go way down the hill. Alright. Okay, we're there. It's just, can we get it to go in? Alright. So we got ourselves a par. Alright, heavy winds. A little bit of a push again, but with the wind that makes it even worse. Alright, we're up the hill. I'm going to do that. That should give me a better result. Alright, I'm liking the direction where that went. Ooh. Well, the rollout's actually good. Okay. Because I'm like, the way it landed, I really thought it was stopping, but it looks like it came down here. Yeah, so if I look to the right of me, you can see that's kind of all downhill, and that's what made it go that far. Come on. Thank you. Alright, it is a birdie. So at least pull one stroke back on the front nine here. So that is very good. Alright. Wind at me. Pretty good directionality there, 290. And we're blowing at, well, this is as far as I can go, so I guess we just go with this. That's going to be in the bunker. Yeah, almost. Oh, no, it's short a little bit, but that's okay. Alright, so we're going to go with the short flop, super flop. It's not going to quite get me where I want, but because it is uphill, but it gets me close. Terrible. Oh well. Get the par at least. At least it's not losing a stroke, but a birdie would have been beautiful there. Alright, tough holes for sure. From the wind standpoint, I mean, everything is pushing right back at us. Ooh. Alright, again, I'd rather not be in the sand. The sand just is more difficult. You know what? We're going to go full on here. Oh, now we're closed. Yow! So off, and now we're in the sand. Lovely. Alright, we're going to go that whole way, I think. Alright, not bad for where we were. I'm going to go a little bit over. Okay. At least had the read on it still and got it to go where I needed it to fall. So that is always a really, really nice result. Then, let's see. Down. We are downhill. So I'm going to do that. But yeah, heavy wind, so that's a lot of what we got. I think, ooh, that's further over than I expected. All right. And we did get closer, but just, yeah, with, oh, come on, just stop. I know you're on a slope and all, but just stop. All right. We're going to go the whole way there. The lie was interesting. Come on. Thank you. Alright, those are tricky putts. I've been getting what I needed there. Alright, solid. So, it's going to be a little bit of a test. We got the landscapers here mowing the lawn. I'm hoping the microphone's not picking much up there, other than maybe a little bit in the background. But it is relatively loud, so I apologize if it's distracting. I'm trying to kind of pause around it. Ooh. I knew I'd get a big roll with a 4-iron. It's going to come off. Alright, this is definitely one I need to be careful with. Alright, we're on the right track. Just don't go too far. Come on, now slow down. Alright, thank goodness. I just don't want it to get to that one side and roll off. That would be bad. Alright, I think we got a birdie. So that gets me to 2 under again. I need to get to 3 under just to be even for the round here. So certainly not doing any dancing, but definitely better than the alternative. Ugh, too far open again. Just not my day. Definitely just going all out here. Oh my God. I mean, it will work, but my God, that was pretty awful. Alright, being on the front is tricky here. We got good rhythm. Beautiful. Beautiful. Because that is a tough pin placement. Ooh. Was worried it was going to lip out, but it did not. But all that gets us is a par. Alright, that hole, the tough hole, the toughest hole for me, as I say. Oh boy. We might be on the beach here. No, it might hang on. No, maybe. Okay, it did. But this makes it tough. I'm gonna leave it this way because of the wind. Basically assume it's compensating for the lie. I'd rather do that than end up in the beach. I mean, it's... So, sorry for the... Again, they went right by the window, so if you were gonna hear it, you were gonna hear it. But, alright. This is always tricky. Oh my god. I hit it way too light. I was being so careful. Come on, go, 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 go! Oh! Oh boy. I thought I could save it, but no. Alright, so we lose one again. I mean, it'll be a bit of a victory if I just can kind of hang on and stay under par. You know, that would be good. I mean, I needed to be careful, but goodness gracious. All right. It's on target at least, and it's right there, but it didn't quite make it in, but that's all right. It's very unlikely that it's going to off a flop, but, you know, so I understand that that's the trade-off I make. All right, it is uphill. All right, well, perfect, perfect. This is the time to do it, that's for sure. So we're driving at the green. Let's see where we stop. That's pretty darn good from that far away. And now it's just, can we get it to cooperate and fall in the hole? Downhill? Not quite enough. Alright, stop so that I have hopefully an easy birdie putt here. Alright. Get that back. That's all we can do. One hole at a time. One hole at a time. Alright. So, final hole. Oh my god. Oh, this is the awfulness. Because, yeah, I'm not going to go and get out of here. So I need to take my lumps. But now that causes me a significant problem. So, alright, long flop. Do I want to try this? I might want to try this. I know it's a hard shot, but it got me close, and it worked in this case. I kind of got a little lucky, not gonna lie. Alright, I'm gonna go a little more. Oh, the little more killed me. The little more killed me. If I hadn't moved, it would have gone in. Darn it. Alright, but I think I'm still, yeah, overall 1 under, but that means this was a 2 over round. So I kind of gave back what I had in the second round. Alright, so my plan is I will play the next round, but I'm going to wait until they stop mowing. So I do apologize for that. I mean, I could have done that here, but I'm hoping, because the microphone's not like a super cheapy microphone, I'm hoping, since it's further away, that it will block it out a little bit, but we'll see. But if nothing else, I'll be able to tell, you know, if I can play decently, you know, what hitting around par for the event looks like and how close it really gets me to a tour card. I mean, this, if I can maintain this level of play, that will really go a long way to improving what I've done. I've not gotten anywhere near this in the other events, so this will be pretty good. But again, given, I always get leery that, hey, if I'm suddenly playing a lot better, I'm guessing everyone else did. But once again, what I don't know is, again, Bubs being up there. It's 72. Is that through 3 rounds that he's 72? Or is that his full score because he's fully done? I do not know. In any event, if you've not dropped a like or subscribe, please consider those things, and I will see you next time.